What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be talking about how John Cena's retirement tour should have gone. We deserved better. He deserved better. They ruined his retirement tour by turning him heel. And now, we're going to be talking about it in this video. So, it's the Raw premiere, okay? So, I'm going to be kind of saying what I thought should have happened, okay? You have to walk with me, because some of my ideas are ludicrous. But you have to walk with me, okay? It's the Raw premiere. He has the exact same promo. Oh, I'm not going to win my 17th. Oh, maybe. And he's going to go into the Royal Rumble. He draws number 15, right in the middle. He survives. He eliminates some people. But then he eliminates Braun Breaker, who at the time, I think should have won the Intercontinental title back if he didn't already have it. I'm pretty sure he already had it, but I don't remember, honestly. Actually, yeah, he did have it. He had it going into the WrestleMania at the Fatal 4-Way match, yeah. So, he goes in there, gets eliminated, but Braun, like Kurt Angle in Shawn Michaels 05, he just runs back in there, eliminates Cena, wrecks him, and just kills him. And I know, that's his final Rumble, though. I know, but trust me. Trust me. This is good. Right? Comes back to Raw following, says he wants to go be in the Intercontinental Elimination Chamber because we're not having no Elimination Chamber for the men. Okay, it's going to be an Intercontinental Championship and a Women's Elimination Chamber match. I think that's what it should be. So, actually, we can still have three elimination. I think there should be an Intercontinental Elimination Chamber, maybe a men's one and a women's one. But yeah. He's like, I want to be in there. Braun's like, just because you're the greatest of all time doesn't mean you get to have a spot. So you have to compete. So on that Raw, maybe it's in England or whatever, he fights Finn Balor, and he wins. It's his first win in like 6,000 days. It's a nice moment. Ruined by Braun Breaker because the show's about to go off the air, and then bam! Braun spears him, attacks him, wrecks him. And then it's the Elimination Chamber. The final two are Braun Breaker versus John Cena. John Cena's going to try to become a Grand Slam champ and win the Intercontinental title. But then Braun wins. And that was his last Elimination Chamber. John Cena says he wants one more chance. Braun says no. John's like, you're scared? So then it's John Cena versus Braun Breaker at WrestleMania to open up the card on night 2. I think John Cena should win the Intercontinental Championship. Never seen 17. Well, actually, it's not never seen 17. But either way, it should be like, now he's a Grand Slam champ. Great moment. And I think he should win the Intercontinental title. He said he wants to have fun in his last run, putting over talent, fighting new talent, not the same brand new and CM Punk bullshit. And yes, you can face those people, but you know what I'm saying? Like, have some fun, Because that's what I'm saying on Backlash. They're doing John Cena versus Logan Paul, or they did John Cena versus Logan Paul at Clash at Paris a few days ago. This should have been on Backlash. Because I think Logan Paul should have won the Intercontinental title back. And, like, LA Knight would win off of Shinsuke. Logan would probably win in, like, a triple threat number one contenders match. And then Logan would be LA Knight. I know that's crazy. LA Knight. Right? LA Knight getting lost again. No, I just think Logan Paul should win. Then Logan Paul would be like, champion versus champion. Who's the best champion, mid-card champion, whatever. And John Cena would beat Logan Paul at Backlash. Again, we're having fun here. But on the same card, to open up the show, Dom fought AJ and Rey Mysterio. Dom won, and he's talking smack. And then he faces John Cena. And then John Cena comes out and says, you're talking all that smack. Let's have an Intercontinental title match. Finn Balor's like, yes. Immediately, without Dom even thinking about it. And then John Cena beats Dominic Mysterio in a pretty good match, right? Again, that's fun to open up the Saturday Night Main Event card. So, June 27th, I'm pretty sure it's a Friday Night SmackDown, or maybe you could do it after 23 years of me being in this company, And then it would be like, Randy Orton comes out, congratulations. But then on the big screen, his wife would be taken out backstage. John Cena's going to run up the stage, get that RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton beats and batter down John Cena really badly. And he's going to take John Cena out of the action. He's still going to hold on to the Intercontinental title. He's just going to be out of action, right? Then, at Money in the Bank, R-Truth is going to come back for Randy Orton, right? Oh, you take out my hero. You took out my hero. Randy Orton faces R-Truth. Randy Orton squashes R-Truth. John Cena returns and puts Randy through hell, through the announcements table, through everything. And it's Randy versus Cena at SummerSlam Night 2 to open up the card. Cena loses to Randy Orton. Randy wins the Intercontinental title. See how we can still do Cena versus Randy without the world title? Without the heel run? Heel Cena versus face Orton? You see how we can do that? We can do face versus face, or maybe even... Randy turned heel after attacking John Cena on his anniversary of 23 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Randy's heel, John Cena's face, just like old times. Obviously, Randy won in a TLC match, if I did not mention, in a TLC match at SummerSlam Night 2. Cena takes another break, because again, I guess he has minimal dates. I wish there wasn't any dates, but there's dates. So he takes a break from Night of Champions. He probably is going to cut a promo, or no. So it's Solo versus Jay. Yes, Solo is the champion, and Jay is the World Heavyweight Champ. And Solo beats Jay, and then John Cena music hits at the end of the show. Him and Solo face off, and John Cena wants his 17. So Solo and John Cena face in the main event of Survivor Series. John Cena wins. He's never seen 17, wins the title, but he says on Raw, "Oh, I don't have that much time left. I'm going to be doing a gauntlet of the past, the present, the future, and the now." So it's like a 5-man gauntlet. First, Shawn Michaels. This is why I'm tweaking. This is why I'm tweaking a little bit. Because it's like either Shawn Michaels, Triple H, or Undertaker. Alright, they come into the ring. It's like a 5-minute match. You know, you don't want to turn this into Crown Jewel 2018. They're tweaking a little bit. John Cena wins. Then, it's like Seth Rollins. I'm pretty sure it's, Seth Rollins next. He comes in. He's the now. Seth Rollins is the now. Comes in, loses to Cena. Then it's Logan Paul, which he is the future, right? Logan Paul also loses. But then it's the final man, and it's Trick Williams. Whoop that trick! And Whoop That Trick beats John Cena in John Cena's retirement match. He beats John Cena, becomes the champion of the world, and John Cena raises his hand, has a little retirement speech at Saturday Night Main Event. And yeah, that's basically it. In John Cena's retirement match, he loses, but he also wins. He won 3 matches. He showed he's still great, but he did lose to the future. And that kind of sets up Trick Williams for the future. I also debuted Trick Williams at WrestleMania. So I also did that because, he should have been debuted at WrestleMania. But again, this is like, this is not true. Like, this is not accurate. This is just what should have happened in 2025. Because again, I have Grayson Waller and Austin Theory feuding with Bronson Reed for the IC title. Like, that's kind of what I wanted to do, right? And yeah, and I know no CM Punk. He's also gonna have open challenges on the Raws. That's why I'm saying that there should be no dates, because if there was no dates, he can show up whenever he wants. Then I'd have so many matches on Raw, right? Facing these mid-carders like Sami Zayn, CM Punk, for all these people just on random episodes of Raw, just to kickstart his retirement tour, making it fun. And right, John Cena have his little promo at the end of Saturday Night Main Event, and yeah, he would just ride off to the sunset. He'd probably cut a promo at Mania, saying how grateful he is again and again, right? Of course, he's going to be like Stone Cold Steve Austin or Undertaker every once in a while. He'll hit a choke slam. He'll hit an AA on somebody that deserves it. And life is good, right? John Cena will be gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it. Sorry for the messy video today. I didn't really have any video ideas. But I'm mixing all of them. I'm mixing UFC, NFL, WWE. Maybe I'll talk about the rise, the fall, and the rise again of Tony Ferguson, even though I just did that with Johnny Walker. Maybe I'll do that with Tony Ferguson. talk about UFC Paris a little more. On Saturday, I do have a video planned. So I do have Saturday, but today is Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday, I have like no videos. Maybe I can make a video on Luffy versus BSD, but I don't know. I do not know. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.